Hi, welcome to Fearless Friday Daily Dose of Bible Hope. Today, I thought we'd talk about a passage in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31, verses 6 through 8, in which Moses is addressing the Israelites and talking to them about crossing the Jordan River to go into the promised land that they had long been waiting to do after being slaves for a very long time. What I love about this passage is that Moses, first of all, says that God has revealed to him that he will not personally lead the Israelites, not Moses, who is now over 100 years old. But he says, God said, I will go ahead of you. I will cross the river for you. So that, to me, in and of itself, is a huge comfort and reminder that God is in front of us and taking care of things for us. And then he says to the Israelites, so be strong and courageous because the Lord God will personally lead you and go ahead of you. Imagine having to go through something very, very difficult, like in this case, crossing a river, a pretty big one, and fearing that the enemy is on the other side or right in the middle, chasing after you. And it could be anything. It could be a challenge. It could be a difficult job situation, a health issue, the situation we're all going through right now. So anything that's challenging. And God is saying, I'm ahead of you. So you have this powerful God of all armies, creator of all the universe, all powerful, all good, meaning to love you and protect you. And he is your shield. He's in front of you. So you can kind of, if you're behind God, if you stay behind God and just follow his lead, you're going to be fine. And then Moses says, don't panic. Don't be afraid. Don't panic. How important is it to not panic? So take a deep breath and just follow God's lead. God is ahead of you. In the last part, and he repeats almost the same thing to Joshua, who's actually going to physically lead the Israelites instead of Moses in verse 8. But he also says, God will be in front of you and he will neither fail you nor abandon you. So when we are following God, we are not going to fail. We're going to have a victory. And no matter what we go through, God will not abandon us. So God is with us. God is leading us. Follow his lead. Happy Fearless Friday.